Hey everybody, welcome to It's Mal and Candice, Rants, Reviews, and Randomness. I'm Mal, this is Candice, and we're here.
Talking about the 2016 Academy Awards, hosted by Chris Rock. Did you see any of the nominated movies?
I don't think so.
Did you see Room?
No.
Bridge of Spies?
No.
The Revenant?
No.
Joy?
No.
The Big Short?
No.
Oh.
With that being said, let's talk about the Oscars. Chris Rock was in a pretty tight
Position?
I think Chris Rock did a great job. An Oscars award show that was surrounded by controversy because there were no black nominees. Tons of black presenters, by the way.
Yes.
Black people crushed it.
Crushed the
presenting
presenting.
awards.
I knew all of Chris Rock's jokes simply because he's been popping in for the past week or so at the Comedy Store. So I was there seeing him work out stuff, and it was quite the privilege watching him do that. Were you there for that, Mal?
I watched the Oscars with my younger brother and his friend, who was a white lady. So I got a first-hand look at how I feel like the country was watching
How's that?
the show.
Just because of this one white lady?
Yeah, I copied and pasted it to all white people. She did not get it, and she was not happy. Why can't he just not talk about that? Because clearly nobody talking about
Somebody
it has
needs
led
to
us
talk
to
about
where
it.
we are right now. She wasn't mad. She was just like,
Who cares about black people?
at a certain point, she was like, all right, move on already.
But you know what? So was I.
Really? So you thought it went too far?
Not too far. His monologue I thought was great. What I found annoying was that the whole show was about it. And in addition to that, I also feel like it wasn't just not having black people that was a problem. There's
Right.
like, what about all the other minorities?
Yeah.
So like, I feel like someone could have given them a shout too. Like, I was like, this is really all about black people.
He goes, Hollywood isn't that racist. You know what? Hollywood is racist. And then they pan to all the white people in the front row and they all had to smile like, yeah, Chris, you're
I
yeah.
love that he had to call them out on their bullshit. I mean, that was what his job was.
Exactly.
And they knew what they were getting into. They knew when they hired him that he was going to deliver that. So, you know.
I applauded him for staying in the pocket.
He did.
He killed.
But the whole show was literally like, it was him, and then Kevin Hart did a speech about black people,
Yeah.
and then like when the president of the Academy came out, who's a black chick, she
Yeah.
came out and spoke on it too. I'm like, we already said this. Let's move on.
They did. They sold Girl Scout cookies for a second, then they were like, oh yeah, remember
Back to
how
black
nobody bought from the black Girl Scout? What about the black Girl Scouts? Black Scouts matter.
I think he sold $65,000 worth of.
Was that real?
I think so. I know I alone one time spent $30,000
On Girl Scout cookies?
Samoas. They're delicious.
Samoas are not the best Girl Scout
Excuse me.
cookies. Yes?
You better not say Thin Mints. You better not
No.
say Thin Mints.
It's the peanut butter ones with the peanut butter.
Those are alright.
Those are the best ones.
They're alright.
Followed by Thin Mints.
What?
How do you not like Thin Mints?
I don't like chocolate and mint.
I think you just don't like Thin Mints because everybody else loves Thin
No,
Mints.
I do not like certain flavor combinations together. One of them just so happens to be chocolate and mint. And I had one of my friends who is he's an engineer and like a scientist, do studies on the types of people who like certain flavor combinations, and the people who like chocolate and mint are less intelligent than those that don't.
You have a scientist on staff to do
On
research
deck.
for you?
Just on deck. I have a guy that I could text him right now and be like, yo, I need some research done on this and this and this. And he would hit me back probably within 24 hours with like a spreadsheet of actual statistics.
So this is a poor scientist that you know wants to smash that you take advantage of.
No, this
He's just
is
waiting
No.
tooth and nail to do research for you? That's ridiculous.
Jose, I'm gonna send you this link so you know that this dude is just talking all types of shit about you. He is not poor, he is married, and he has lots of money, and they live in Ohio.
First of all, I did not call him poor.
You did say poor.
No, I didn't.
You said he had no money or something like that.
No, I said this poor guy wants to smash, and he's waiting on you tooth and nail to do research.
Technically, you did
That's
say poor.
sad.
You did technically say poor.
You can't trust anything that Candice says because she doesn't like cilantro. Moving on.
It tastes like soap. I thought it was overall pretty boring.
Why do normal people watch the Oscars? You don't have anything to do with the movie. You don't know the people in the movie. Why are you watching their...
Are you yelling at me?
I guess, yeah.
I'm I'm not a normal person, and I was still bored.
What did you expect to happen? It's an award show.
No, like the performances. I thought The Weeknd's was boring. I thought Sam Smith's was boring.
By the way, how much weight has Sam Smith lost?
I used to like him when he had hips. I have a thing for men with hips. It's my favorite thing in the world, a man with nice childbearing hips.
Sam Smith pulled a Jonah Hill.
Like you didn't even know. Like it's just the last time you saw him, he was like
fat and gay.
200. Well, he's still gay.
Yeah, but now he's like
Jonah's
skinny
not.
and gay.
Thin and gay.
Nobody likes skinny Jonah Hill. Nobody likes skinny Sam Smith.
That's
Keep eating.
That's not true.
Keep eating.
I like skinny Jonah Hill.
No, it's annoying. Bring me back Superbad. Fat Jonah Hill. That's one I can laugh at.
I thought Lady Gaga was dope. That was the best performance of the night. What you got to say about that?
No, it's sad when that's the best performance of the night.
But it was a very powerful performance. I thought she killed it vocally. She was very passionate. And then when she brought out all the chicks who were accusing Bill Cosby of rape, that was fantastic.
Not as much as the Super Bowl, but it's one of those events that people tune in to watch, and I don't get it.
Never.
You weren't on the thing. Why do you care?
But you weren't in the Super Bowl, so why do you care?
Because it's sport. It's a sporting event.
Well, people are obsessed with celebrities, and these people that idolize these people, and they want to, we live in a celebrity culture, Mal. Come on. You watched it.
I watched it for the monologue.
And then you stayed for the rest of the show.
We were going to be talking. No, I was watching my brother and his friend watch the show. I was really watching them.
So you
after the monologue, she goes, I bet he's going to go into his dressing room and cry.
Why would he do that?
Because she thought he bombed. And that's all of America. Like, yeah, they didn't laugh at his jokes.
But they did. These people don't know what bombing is. Like, we know what bombing is.
Oh my God, that's me Saturday night first show.
It's like now we're bombing.
Yeah, this is not good.
Can I talk about how the party that I went to, no black people. Oscar party so white. Like there was literally no black people. I was gonna protest, but I would been the only one. And did you know during the Oscars when they did all the celebrities that died?
No black?
It was like one. How come you air all the white celebrities that died? Where were the black ones?
But no black celebrities died, so that was a good year for blacks.
Is it?
What do you mean, Karen?
Thanks for watching. It's Mal and Candice, Rants, Reviews, and Randomness. Tune in next week. You can find us at Jokes by Candice and at Mal Hall on Instagram and Twitter.
Follow, subscribe, do it now.